Okay, so the method that I'm going to recommend that you use here is to put a little dotted line where you want to start your rounding. Okay, so we're looking to round to one decimal place. We look for the decimal point. We've got one decimal place afterwards. Here is where we're going to do our rounding. So when we round to one decimal place, we're going to get 342.7. That's nice and simple, just one decimal place. If we want to round it to two decimal places, it's a bit more complicated. Here's the line that I'm going to use after the decimal point. So we'd think the answer is just going to be 342.74. But that's not right. Why is that not right? Yeah?
Because 4, it has 9 after it, so you have to round up.
Good. Whenever we draw this dotted line, we look at the number after it. If that number is between 0 and 4, we leave this number as it is. But if it's between 5 and 9, we need to round up. So in this case, the 9 means we need to round the 4 up to a 5. Simple. Okay? Finally, if we're rounding to 3 decimal places, we draw our line after 3 numbers after the decimal point. Here, we would think our answer was going to be 342.749, but we look at the number after the dotted line and it's an 8. That means we need to round the 9 up. But how do we round the 9 up to a 10? We can't write 7, 4, 10. That doesn't make any sense. The way that I like to do it is to write a 10 underneath. We're going to add the 4 and the 1 to get a 5, and we get a 0 on the end because the 9's been rounded up to a 10. So we actually end up with 342.750. That 0 is important. It's tempting to leave it off, but when we're working to 3 decimal places, we must have 3 numbers here. Okay?